Hello, Yankees Nation. This is Jacob from Bronx Bomber News, bringing you another hot update straight from the baseball world. As you already know, the offseason is always a period of intense movement, and the Yankees are not holding back. New faces, new hopes, and, of course, plenty of discussions about our team's future. Today, we're diving into some news that's stirring up the fan base and analyzing whether these moves will truly strengthen our roster for the upcoming season. But before we begin, I need to say something important. Our fan community is what makes Bronx Bomber News special. Every like, every subscription, and every notification bell activated helps us grow and bring even more quality content to you. So, if you haven't subscribed yet, don't waste any time. Join us and be part of this big family that lives and breathes Yankees baseball. Now let's get to it. Friends of Yankees Nation, the offseason is heating up and our team keeps making moves. But are all the choices the right ones? Let's start by talking about a potential signing that's dividing opinions. Luis Arias. He's a three-time batting champion. But is that enough to wear the pinstripes? Let's discuss. Hello, Yankees fans. Our team's offseason has been eventful, hasn't it? After losing Juan Soto to the Mets, the Yankees didn't stay idle. They brought in big names like Max Fried, Cody Bellinger, and Paul Goldschmidt, strengthening the roster for the 2025 season. But one name is sparking a lot of debate. Luis Arias from the San Diego Padres. Arias is a three-time batting champion, winning the title in 2022 with the Twins, in 2023 with the Marlins, and in 2024 with the Padres. On paper, that sounds impressive, but is he the missing piece for the Yankees? Let's break it down. Defensively, Arias isn't exactly a standout. In 6 years in MLB, he has accumulated minus 51 outs above average, meaning teams have always struggled to find a position for him. In 2024, the Padres placed him at first base, but with Goldschmidt on the Yankees, that position is already well covered. Moving Goldschmidt just to include Arias in the lineup doesn't seem like a smart move. Offensively, Arias is known for his ability to find gaps in the defense, but that's pretty much all he offers. He doesn't draw many walks, doesn't hit for power, and his hard hit rate and exit velocity are among the lowest in the league. Additionally, his sprint speed is limited, which could hurt the team's base running dynamics. Another point to consider is that despite his batting titles, Arias has changed teams 3 times in the last 3 years. This might indicate that despite his batting average, he isn't seen as an essential piece in a team's long-term plans. So, what do you think? Would Arias be a good addition to the Yankees? Or should the team focus on other priorities? Drop your opinions in the comments. Guys, let's talk about Luis Arias. I have to admit, I have my doubts about this potential signing. Yes, he's a 3-time batting champion, and that's impressive. But in today's MLB, batting average alone isn't as highly valued as it used to be. Arias isn't a complete player. His defense is limited, and while his offense is consistent, it doesn't bring the power or versatility the Yankees need. Also, the fact that he's changed teams 3 times in 3 years makes me question his real value. If he were that essential, why did the Twins, Marlins, and Padres all let him go? Sure, he can be useful in certain situations, but the Yankees already have a solid roster and don't need a player who only does one thing well. I think the team is right to focus on other areas. Max Fried, Cody Bellinger, and Paul Goldschmidt are additions that bring more balance and depth. Arias, on the other hand, seems like an unnecessary luxury. What do you all think? Would he be a good signing, or should the Yankees pass on this opportunity? Let me know in the comments. So, friends, what did you think of this analysis of Luis Arias? He's a talented player, but does he fit what the Yankees need for 2025? Spring training is coming up, and every decision counts. Now it's your turn to weigh in. Leave a comment with your thoughts on this potential signing. Do you think Arias would be a good addition, or should the team move on without him? Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any Yankees news. Hey Yankees fans, are you ready for another strategic move by our team? This time, the name is Carlos Carrasco, a veteran who could bring experience and maybe even some surprises to the mound. Does he still have gas left in the tank? Let's find out together. Hello Yankees friends. Now let's talk about a new addition to our team that's generating a lot of discussion. pitcher Carlos Carrasco. He just signed a minor league contract with the Yankees and will participate in spring training as a non-roster invitee. But what does this mean for the team? Let's break it down. Carlos Carrasco, 38, is a veteran with 15 MLB seasons under his belt. He started 2024 with the Cleveland Guardians, but unfortunately, he didn't perform as expected, finishing with a 3-10 record and a 5.64 ERA. Because of this, he was designated for assignment in September and opted for free agency. Before that, he spent 3 years with the New York Mets, where he had his ups and downs. In 2022, though, he showed he still had something left in the tank, finishing with a 15-7 record and a 3.97 ERA, a performance that likely caught the Yankees' attention. Now, the big question is, does Carrasco still have what it takes to help the Yankees? He was once one of the league's best pitchers, like in 2017, where he led MLB with 18 wins and a 3.29 ERA. But at 38 years old, can he reinvent himself and contribute to the team? Spring training will be the crucial moment for him to prove his worth. What do you think? Can Carrasco be an important piece for the Yankees in 2024? Or is this just a low-risk gamble? Drop your thoughts and expectations in the comments. Guys, let's discuss this Carlos Carrasco signing. I have mixed feelings. On one hand, he's an experienced player with a history that includes some brilliant moments, like his 2017 season. On the other hand, we can't ignore that he's no longer the pitcher he was a few years ago. Age takes its toll, and his recent numbers aren't very encouraging. However, I think the Yankees are making a smart move. It's a minor league contract, meaning it's low risk. If Carrasco proves he still has it in spring training, great. If not, the team doesn't lose much. Plus, he can bring experience and leadership to the younger pitchers, which is always valuable. That said, I'm rooting for him to bounce back. Seeing a veteran make a comeback is always inspiring, right? What do you think? Does Carrasco still have something to offer, or is it time for him to hang up his cleats? Let me know in the comments. So, friends, what do you think of this news? Carlos Carrasco may no longer be the dominant pitcher he once was, but his experience and determination could be an asset for the Yankees. Spring training will be the big test, and we'll be watching every move. Now it's your turn to weigh in. Leave a comment with your thoughts on this signing. Do you think Carrasco could surprise us? Or should the team be looking elsewhere? So, friends, what do you think of these analyses? Every offseason decision can shape the course of the next season, and your opinion is essential to us. Drop your thoughts in the comments about these potential signings, and whether you think they will help the Yankees come back strong in 2025. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any Yankees news. After all, Yankees Nation is stronger when we're all together. Until next time, and let's go Yankees!